Hi, this is Anna at Art Reach. Our little supply kit that you can pick up this Saturday instead of being able to come to our open studio is to make a little bunny silhouette card. So in your kit, you will get 2 of these green cardstock plain cards, 2 of our negative space bunnies, and 2 positive space bunnies, a glue stick, which should hopefully have enough for you to do this project, maybe a few other things around the house. Go ahead and keep that. I would rather it get used up in your home than dry up just sitting up by itself on our shelf. And some magazine pages that have been cut into strips because I have the benefit of having a big paper cutter here. So we are going to make a collage on one of your cards. So I'm doing this on the outside portion of the card. And it's nice to do something like this on cardstock. For one thing, it has enough strength to kind of withstand the moisture of putting glue and stuff like that on there. Also, because I've folded it into a little card shape, it is perfect to send it to somebody who you maybe have not been able to spend time with in person due to the virus. So I am just putting my strips of the magazine pages on, picking out ones that I like the color of, gluing them on vertically. You could put them on any way that you like. You could also pick out your own pages from magazines. Now is the time of year when a lot of us are getting seed catalogs coming with some really bright, colorful pictures of flowers. Those would be perfect to cut out and glue onto your card for this project. But if you don't have that, you can go with the magazine pages that I will put into your little packet. Once you are done with your collage, we're going to pretend I'm done with mine, you can trim off any extra edges. This will require you to provide your own scissors. Unfortunately, I don't have enough of those to send with everybody. And then you're going to take your negative space bunny. So in art, we talk about positive space and negative space. So positive space is in a picture what the picture is of. So right now in this video, I would be the positive space because it's a video of me. The negative space would be everything else, all of this background. You can see my little dog walking back there. He is my coworker these days. Okay, so you're gonna take your negative space bunny and you're gonna glue that onto your card. You can decide which direction you like it. Glue him down, and it will turn your kind of random collage into a very colorful little bunny. And then you can send this right on it. Send it to, oh, I have mine backwards. That's the risk of doing this while staring into my own reflection on my phone. Send your card to somebody, grandparent or relative, loved one, somebody that you haven't been able to spend enough time with lately. If you like this idea, you can expand it with a lot of other different animals or with other kind of background materials. For example, I did this picture of a cow. So in this case, I did all of my magazine strips and then I traced my cow on here. Here's my cow cutout. I traced it and very carefully with teeny tiny little scissors cut my cow out so that I would have both the negative space and the positive space images. You can also do this with things like washi tape. So some of the preschoolers I have worked with have done this with me, where we did a washi tape background. We just took washi tape and put it across a piece of cardstock and then put an elephant silhouette cut out around it. I make these cutouts with the Cricut machine, but like the cow one, I did by hand. I just printed out a silhouette like this off of the computer, cut that out, traced it, and cut out my image from that. So hopefully this gives you some ideas of some things that you can do at home. You can come pick up this kit Saturday at Art Reach from 10 to 4. I'm going to give you a little bit more information about that coming up soon. Also in your kit are those 2 positive space bunnies. What do you want to do with these? That is up to you. Maybe you want to make a similar background, but put your positive space, your little bunny silhouette over it. Maybe you can come up with some other fun ideas that you can do with these little bunnies. But I thought I'd give them to you again, instead of just hanging onto them here and putting them in a drawer, putting them somewhere that I lose them. Okay, so stay tuned.